there's a pharmacist who, depending on the medication, will give the medication based on the doctor's diagnosis. And then there is the mental health portion and psychosocial. So mental health and psychosocial, after Hurricane Melissa, there are many persons who are traumatized, many persons, whether it be young people, older folks, they children, they have different activities for them. So they will have like building blocks, different one-on-one session, counseling sessions with people on how to, cope under the circumstances, right? And then there is the wash portion, which means water supply, sanitation, and hygiene promotion, where we give out like some hygiene kits, right? So things like our blankets, tissue, wipes, toothpaste, and those other stuff. Household stuff.
So you guys really offer a holistic approach.
Yeah.
You really offer, give a holistic approach to health and offer hope. Offer hope. So do you guys also partner with where sometimes?
Okay, so it's an independent organization. We don't really do collaborations, but what you find is that sometimes we may have meetups with other persons on spot. So sometimes based on where we meet up, based on connections, we may get Red Cross being at the same location, UNICEF, different church entities coming in with us. It all depends on the different types of partnerships. Yeah. But to say with World Kitchen, I would know.
So
And then for us, with water supply, so for the communities that don't have water, we have a trucking system, a water trucking distribution system, where we give water to different communities. The communities that are adversely affected don't have running water coming through their pipes. People in the community may not be able to afford, so we go in and we supply the community. We may have a central location, like if they have a community center where people can get from there, or sometimes we truck them to people's homes. So we do that. And then we have hygiene promotion that I was just having earlier, where we train persons on different things that can affect their overall health. So we focus on hand hygiene, and water storage.
wow, that's really a really holistic approach. So for instance, your health field is your health field complement persons who volunteer or you have persons who Project Hope employs persons.
And it seems that there are some volunteers as well, because you have volunteers from abroad that comes, but I don't know the basis on which they come.
Thank you so much for highlighting.
I hope you understand.
Yes, man, you gave me a very good, detailed analysis of Project Hope.
Yeah. So that's Project Hope in a nutshell. So even when we're sending the water into the communities, we have to do our checks. So we'll do like our water quality checks, whether it be chlorine, pH, all of those scientific tests to make sure that the water is okay for trucking purposes. Also the persons the company that we truck the water through, those persons are certified, so the people getting the water don't have to complain about the diarrhea and them stuff here, because we would have done our work to find reputable sources of the water. Yes.
So, this is my last question. So, how long has Project Hope in Jamaica? Is it you guys just came because of Hurricane Melissa, or you were here before?
So we were here for Gilbert, but I don't know how long was the extension. But then for Hurricane So initially it was supposed to be here for 6 months, but we're not sure if it's going to be
Extended,
extended.
yes. So based on what you're seeing then, that is the last question, but based on what you're seeing, is it that your team is seeing that they may need to extend their stay here based on the
Well, it's
reach or the need?
we see that there's a lot of need, but it's not dependent on us, it's dependent on the donors. So we can send in our proposal, but it's based on the donors' analysis of the information that we have presented to them, on the needs and the wants, and whether they can finance it, and then they decide whether or not they will extend it.
So if somebody wants to donate to Project Hope, how do they go about it?
They want to donate to Project Hope. I'm not too sure.
So we
I'm
can,
not too sure.
but I think I see where they have a website, there's a page, a spreadsheet, to different contributions that you can send.
Okay, okay.
Maybe that's a part of the process that you can. Foundation,
That's Shauna. What's your name?
and Guy Foundation,
Guy
Guy Foundation, Nation.
Okay.
And your Lashon? That's what she said.
Colin.
Lashon, Colin.
Colin.
Colin. Nice to meet you.